I decided to spend a day with him in his line of duty, a job which many will find mysterious. For over a decade, Emmanuel Anobil has been caring for the mentally ill. I caught up with him preparing to set off for an outreach for the mentally challenged. In his car are slightly used clothes, a bucket, a chair, toiletries and other accompanying stuff personally acquired for the care of the people he will be taking care of. So, we hit the road to randomly find mentally challenged persons on the streets of Accra. Anobil's work is not as easy as it may seem. In spite of the danger he faces daily, he continues to soldier on. Our first stop is outside the Bukom Boxing Emporium. Here, Emmanuel Anobil spotted this man sitting lonely under this tree. He approached him and exchanged pleasantries with him, though he was not receptive. Yet, Emmanuel Anobil did not give in to his resistance, leading to a wrestle between the two of them.
Father, I'm asking you, Lord Jesus Christ, I'm asking you.
After a series of prayers by Anobil, Kofi, not his real name, appeared calm but intermittently aggressive. What started as a mission of a man and his sister became a communal affair as bystanders were moved by his compassion. Kofi was eventually subdued. Emmanuel Anobil bathed Kofi, cut his dreadlocks and changed his clothes.
Thursdays, I know I will not have it easy, so I always pray that the Holy Ghost Spirit always go ahead of me. So it's common with me. It's something I'm used to.
Some people who were touched by Anobil's compassion for Kofi lauded his efforts.
The time I came, I see the man do the correct job, or you do the God this thing. I'll come and help this man and do this thing for us. It's papa we ene kasa one kasa no opese oil stubborn entina ss ya pese ba na ebe bo na oye bibia ama no.
Within the same area, Anobil spotted another mentally challenged person. He reached out to her and spruced her, but not without a challenge. This vocal man was the third person to win the sympathy of this good Samaritan. He was cooperative, majestic and quite hilarious.
My mission is, if I'll get a logistic support, I'll set up a home. So after sprucing him, this thing you just seen, in my own way, we call it sprucing, meaning providing the daily needs of these people, because they need a haircut, they need to take a good shower, change of clothing. So that's what I'm doing. So if I've been able to set up that home, I have men of God out there and I have herbalists who are ready to support me.
Here on the Accra High Streets, this mentally challenged man proved to be the most industrious compared to all the other mentally ill persons we encountered. He was beaming and cooperated throughout. Makola almost came to a standstill as Annabelle wrapped up for the day. Several people gathered on the shoulders of the streets to catch a glimpse of his work.
If God will touch anybody's heart and he can donate a double cabin pickup for us, we will mount a water poly tank behind it, because we go places we don't get water. That makes it very difficult for us. So if someone will come out of his heart and he will donate a double cabin pickup for us, the good Lord will richly bless him or her, and beyond his or her imagination.
Yes, I'm crying, sir. I'm saying, I'm new. You man, did them now. I by a beam we are crying a motor. Be Musu Yomo was the Senate to me about down for now, Jalomono. Then in your radi and ya.
I was humbled by the insight I gained into Annabelle's work. Undoubtedly, if we get more Annabelles, the state of the mental health care will improve significantly in this country.